Oh, hello, Ginger Bill here. A decade ago on this very day in 2016, I pushed the first commit to the Odin programming language. Something that started in a drunken stupor with my frustrations with C and C++. These past 10 years have been somewhat of a surreal roller coaster ride ever since. Going from a weekend hobby project to working for a company, Django Effects, who produce all of their commercial software in Odin. Numerous companies using Odin as their primary language, games being shipped on Steam, and to 1 million people who have tried Odin. And we're just getting started. So thank you to everybody who uses Odin, enjoys it, and for embracing the joy of programming itself. After all this, you can probably guess by the title of this video that Odin is going to reach 1.0. But before I announce when, let me walk you through the roadmap of how we're going to get there. Now, where did I put that roadmap? Ah, right. The roadmap to 1.0 involves a few steps to get there. The first of which is a fully written specification that the compiler adheres to. This specification is non-negotiable for 1.0. This is not a matter to be taken lightly, so we're putting our top men on this. Top men. Mostly me. For your lowest level needs, Odin is getting the long-awaited feature of Inline Assembly for when you need to have precise control over the machine code generation, but don't want to leave the comfort of Odin, or my very own carpet in this case. We're cooking up some brilliant new packages. This is bacon, that we believe that any 1.0's core library requires, to be batteries included. But first and foremost, the long-awaited HTTP package for all of your web surfing and serving needs. And support for TLS Bundle 2 and native TLS coming after the main release. For all those Apple lovers and users out there, we're bringing the full core Objective-C library natively into Odin, so you can minimize your need for those Apple-specific languages. And to top it all off, we'll be having full iOS support, along with Android support too. We're also improving much of the core library, such as our image packages, along with a zip package with support for read and write in archives, and many, many more packages to come. This brings us to the release date for Odin. For Odin, the name convention of 1.0 we don't think is going to be the best way forward. So we've decided the very first release of Odin is going to be named Odin 2027. This old-fashioned date-based approach lets us ship more regular updates whilst keeping to our nightly and monthly schedule. So using this date-based scheme, it tells you at a glance how old or young the version you are using. We'll be targeting a release candidate by Christmas 2026 and a full release in January of 2027, which is a fitting way to ring in the new year. Until then, it's all about stability. No grand new features creeping in the 11th hour. It's all about hardening the core library, following the specification, and making sure every single part of that roadmap holds up. And this is where you come in. The monthly and nightly builds are out right now, today. So please go and use Odin. Put those packages through those paces, file those bugs. Tell us what feels off. Every report from now until Christmas just makes that release that little bit sharper. 10 years in, and the best way I can thank all of you is to make sure that Odin 2027 is worth the wait. So there it is, the roadmap. 10 years of work, and we're nearly at the finishing line. Thank you once again to everybody who has used, contributed to, and believed in Odin. None of this would happen without you. In case you were wondering, this entire video was edited in Blick, an up-and-coming video editor written entirely in Odin. Here's to the next 10 years and the joy of programming. Cheers. The name's Bill, Ginger Bill, and I'll see you in 2027.